Blackford Bruins. Thank you for tuning in today. We welcome you to enjoy the broadcast of the Bruins, but ask that you please come to the games to support them. Please enjoy the broadcast and make sure to check out our sponsors, because without them, none of this would be possible.
Welcome to
You're good.
Welcome to Blackford Sports Network. We are here in Jay County tonight at Jay County High School, getting ready to watch our Lady Bruins take on the Lady Patriots of Jay County. We just finished with the JV game where our JV team was defeated 51-29. So we had a couple girls out sick with JV, which really affected the overall game. But we've got a lot going on in Bruin country tonight. We've got junior high boys and junior high girls playing. Junior high boys are in Mississinawa or Gas City at RJ Basket, and the junior high girls are at Selma, while the varsity and JV girls are here in Jay County. I've got one score to report so far at RJ Basket. The 7th grade boys were defeated 38-20, and the 8th grade game is just underway right now, so we'll get updates from people throughout the night and keep you updated. In the Blackford Sports Network, this is Bruin country. Obviously, we are Bruin supporters. We may not always be equal opportunity broadcasters to the opposing teams. We don't know all their players like we know our Blackford Bruin players. So that's why we're called the Blackford Sports Network.
That is right.
Got Steve Hurd here with us. Doug Smith is here downstairs talking with a few people, getting ready for some interviews later on. But the Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Steve Hurd, the owner of Blackford Sports Network. We've got a lot going on this week in Bruin country. So I already talked about the games tonight. We've got games Thursday night, and then Friday night.
Thursday?
Thursday. Not varsity, but junior high.
Oh, junior high.
We've got
Okay.
junior high games on
right.
Thursday night, and Thursday night the junior high girls will be at Frankton. So that's the only Thursday night activity. The junior high girls at Frankton. And then Friday night, we will be back at home in the Bruin Den. I'm just going to start calling it the Bruin Den. I don't know if anybody ever...
there used to be a place uptown that they called the Bruin Den, and it was a place for students to go after a game, and they had music and food and everything. It was free to go.
No kidding.
Yep, somebody in the community kept it there, and then I heard some rumors, so I don't know if they're true or not. But then they shut it down, and nobody has ever tried to reopen it.
Okay. Well, I know I believe it's the Youth for Christ group tries to sponsor some fifth quarter after games for the kids. And I believe they have one coming up this Friday as well. But Friday night is going to be a special night in Bruin country. We're going to do a fundraiser again Friday night. Steve, do you want to tell us a little bit?
Yeah,
about
it's for Bailey 4 a couple weeks ago, or it hasn't been that long. I think it has been about 2.5, 3 weeks maybe at the most. But she had a stroke, which caused her to lose use of her right side of her body, like her legs, her feet, hands, arms, and her face are all paralyzed. But she's been in Peyton Manning's Children's Hospital trying to recover. Her dad, Colt 4, has been updating via Facebook all the time, but we're going to be holding another bucket drive, as I like to call it, and it's basically just passing around a bucket to kind of help this family out with medical expenses, gas, and food to get them to and from the hospital. Anytime you have a teenager or a child that's in the hospital, a parent usually likes to stick around and stay in the in the hospital with them, so
Sure.
that they always have somebody there. We're just trying to help them out. We already did it once and raised, I want to say it was close to $600.
Yes.
But now we have a private donor who reached out to me, wanted to remain anonymous, but said that he would donate up to or match anything that the Bruin girls collected that night, and he would match up to $500. So if we get $500 from our fan base at home versus Elwood, he's going to cut a check for $500 to the Bruin, or to that family, Bailey 4.
Awesome.
So just in time for Christmas and just in time for the holidays, and hopefully, I know this Bailey has started showing some improvements. She's been able to lift her right leg about 5 inches off the bed, as well as I think she said one or two words. I think it was like "okay, good," or something to that effect. So, with something like that, if you've ever known anybody to have a stroke, it's the small victories that reach the farthest. So she's doing really well, and we just want to continue to help that family out. So if you plan on attending the game Friday, then by all means come on out and bring your pocketbook with you.
Very good. So let's, spread the word out there. If you're on Facebook, put it out on your Facebook page. Bring your checkbook, bring your giving heart. Let's show the Bruin pride that we have in Blackford County and help this family out. You never want to see any young person go through what they're going through. And if we can help out here at Christmas time, make sure they have gas money going back and forth. I believe they're from the Hagerstown area, Hagerstown School. But it's almost an hour drive into the hospital, and we can help them out. So spread the word, get it on Facebook. I know I'll be putting it on my Facebook page. I was talking to JV coach Eric Nolan before the game, and he reminded me for us to announce that tonight here at the Jay County game. So, this is one place where we at the game, the first game we did the fundraiser, even the opposing team families were throwing in money into the bucket. So, you don't have to be just a Bruin supporter. If you happen to be watching the game and you're a Jay County Patriot fan, you can give to this cause as well. But I believe also on the Blackford Sports Network broadcast, in the comments section, I know Steve normally has a way that you can donate online, and a way to give. If you're not here with the Bruins, you can donate online. Down at the comments section to the right, you'll see a little $sign there. Obviously not tonight, but on Friday night's broadcast, if you are out of state and a Bruin fan and watching the games, you'll have that opportunity to be able to give to the Four family. So, but we are here at Jay County. We have it's going to be a very busy, and this is the first time we've ever done this on a Friday night. We've got both girls, Lady Bruins, JV and varsity playing, and we've got men's JV and varsity playing. And here's how it's going to work. At 6 p.m. on the main floor, the varsity Lady Bruins will take the floor at 6 p.m. on the main floor, and the JV boys will be playing in the Sutton Center at Blackford High School. So 2 games going on at 6 p.m., JV boys going on at the Sutton Center, and the varsity girls in the main gym.
My wife just reminded me that they can also drop money off at the athletic office for Tony Hugan.
Okay, very good. So for the fundraiser, make sure if you've got money to donate, you can drop it off at the athletic office. Friday night also at 7:30 in the Sutton Center, the JV girls will be playing Elwood in the Sutton Center at 7:30. At the same time, the varsity boys will be playing Elwood in the main gym. So lots of activity at Blackford County High School going on Friday night versus Elwood. Big night fundraiser for the Four family to help with their daughter. And then we've got games going on in the Sutton Center and the main gym going at the same time. So if you have a chance to, if you're in town, make sure and make your way out to Blackford High School Friday night for the four games going on at once. So tonight, this is Tuesday night, we are in Jay County. The Lady Bruins warming up right now. We've got about 6.5 minutes before game time. But the Lady Bruins are taking on the Jay County Lady Patriots. And we're in warm-up mode right now. Tonight we've got Blackford Sports Network owner, operator, and producer Steve Hurd here with us. We've got Doug Smith will be here once we get the game started. He's out scouting around for some interviews for halftime and after the game.
All right, so I think I figured out the issue with the audio.
Okay.
So I think my phone was interfering because I had it on the power cord and on our two cords. So I think that was the issue, and it seems like whenever I remove it from that area, it's good to go.
I know at my house, I've got two laptops set up on my office, and if I have my phone sitting on my laptop, the speakers where I've got music or something playing creates a lot of interference.
So I'm pretty sure that is the issue.
Okay.
All right, so.
Plus, we got the radio station here in the media booth with us, right behind us.
Yeah.
So
good old WPGW.
And WPGW is the home of the Jerry Hoover radio show every Saturday morning at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Last week, I didn't get the opportunity to listen to it, but I hear it was a very interesting radio
about the
radio
basketball.
Show. But with all the guy
all
who's
the basketball.
been to over 800 gyms.
Yeah.
Just in Indiana, over 800 gyms.
I didn't get to hear all of it, but I heard about the last half an hour of it.
It's just a half-hour show, but
no, last week it was an hour.
Oh, was it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
When he was with Russ Sutton, it was an hour long.
Oh, no
yeah,
kidding.
It was 8 to 9. So.
All right. And, Jerry loves doing that radio show every Saturday morning, starting at 8 a.m. on the radio station here in Jay County. Is it 100.9 or is it 101.9?
I think it's 100.9.
I believe I'll ask the experts.
It's right there in front of you.
Right where? Right here. 100.9 or 101.9? 100.9?
Yeah.
Okay. Jerry Hoover does a radio show every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. So we're it's on your shirt too. I could just look at your shirt. 100.9 FM and 1440 on the AM channel. So make sure and listen to Jerry Hoover's radio show on Saturday mornings. So we are here in Jay County just over 3.5 minutes before game time. The Patriots have gone into the locker room. Lady Bruins still out shooting, getting used to these baskets. So got a little bit of a scouting report. Also an update on the 8th grade boys over at RJ Basket going on right now. 8th grade is up 18 to 9 at the end of the first period. Morris has 8 points and 3 assists in the first period.
Who did Who did Jay County lose to that we beat?
Boys or girls?
Girls.
I don't know. I have not paid attention to the Patriot girls basketball
interesting.
Program. So I bet our researcher Doug Smith will get right on that and find out who the Lady Patriots have lost to this year.
Oh, I can.
I can't talk and go in line at the same time.
No need.
Okay.
Alexandria.
Oh, Alexandria?
Yeah, they lost to Alexandria 60-71.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they beat Fort Recovery.
They did.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for some reason, there it is. There it is.
So now going back to a discussion we had before the game, the Lady Patriots have a freshman that I'm looking at a Facebook post where a freshman is offered Renna would be number 30 for the Lady Patriots, has been offered a D1 scholarship by Western Michigan Broncos. As a freshman, they've already made an offer. And there's a lot of offers that are made to young kids. It doesn't become legal till your junior year. So we'll be watching out for her tonight. That's part of the scouting report that I got from Coach Waters before the game. So we're getting ready to start the game. Girls are getting ready to line up. I believe we'll have the national anthem here first, and then the starting lineups. So we will be right back after this message from one of our sponsors.
American Veterans, or AMVETS. Our mission is to help all veterans secure the benefits they're entitled to as part of their enlistment. If you're a veteran and have never registered with the VA, contact us to discover all the benefits you may be entitled to. Our service officers are local in VA hospitals in Fort Wayne, Marion, and Indianapolis. They're certified to file a VA claim for you and see it through at no charge to you. Contact AMVETS at the number listed below.
Auto Sales and Service with Scott Confer and crew have over 85 years of experience in the auto sales and service area. Since 1946, Huggins has been a name you can trust to get you the car or truck you need and providing you with all of your service department needs from their highly trained ASE master technicians. Located at 2603 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or you can see their inventory at hugginsshowroom.com. Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City. All right, before we get going, this broadcast brought to you by Huggins Auto Sales and Service owner Scott Confer. Check out their showroom at hugginsshowroom.com. All right, Dave, up to you.
All right, we are getting ready to start. We got Doug Smith here with us. Our Steve Hurd on the line with us, and we're getting ready for the starting lineups. So it ought to be an interesting game. There's some interesting matchups earlier in the season where Jay County lost to Alexandria and our Lady Bruins beat Alexandria last Friday in an exciting game, long exciting game. And then another matchup where we both played, Jay County beat Fort Recovery, where the Lady Bruins lost to Fort Recovery. So that ought to make for a very interesting matchup here tonight. talked to Coach before the game, and I know we're going to try to keep them outside shooting and keeping a tight 2-3 defense. So we're starting with the starting lineups, and we'll start with Olivia Lease starting, number 2. Also starting, number 3, Olivia Waters. Next starter for the Lady Bruins is Grace Simmons, number 20. And starting number 22, J.C. Sones. And to complete the starting 5, number 24, Ray Harding will be the starting 5 for the Lady Bruins. For the Patriots, number 5, Aubrey Schreiderman. She's a 5'6" junior. Number 14, Hallie Fields, is a 5'9" senior for the Lady Patriots. Number 24 is Izzy Rogers, who's a 5'5" sophomore. And number 30 is Rena Schweiderman, and this is the one we need to keep an eye on, 5'11" freshman for the Lady Patriots. And the last starter, I've lost 42, Madison Dirksen, is also 5'11". So tall lineup for the Lady Patriots. See if that gives them an advantage here tonight. Livy Waters will be jumping ball against Madison Dirksen. Madison, a sophomore. And Livy Waters spent a lot of her elementary and part of her junior high days. Well, no, just her elementary days here in Jay County before they moved to Blackford County. Tip goes to Jay County. Over to number 30, and she misses her first shot. Rebounded by Harding. Livy Waters with the ball. Bringing the ball down. Cross court over to Waters. In the corner to Simmons, is blocked. And the struggle for the jump. It's going to be jump ball.
Jay County.
Nope, comes back to the Bruins. Jay County got the tip.
Oh, yeah.
So J.C. Sones will be taking it out. Out front to Lease. Lease is up for 3, is no good. Gets her own rebound. Trying to keep the ball away, and the ball's knocked out of her hands by number 5. That's Aubrey Schreiderman.
Schweiderman.
Okay. Inbounded. Waters at the top of the key. Looking at the defense. Looks like a 1-2-2 defense. Jay County likes to put their tall person out on the top of the key, stand in the passing zones. Thrown away, but recovered, and another jump ball, this time going to the Patriots. Almost 1 minute played, no points on the board yet. Bruins in their 2-3 defense. Patriots checking it out. Putting Schreiderman in the middle of the key. 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded out to Simmons. I don't know if you give that rebound to Harding because she got it and in the process threw it out to Simmons. Harding shot from the side, no good. Rebounded by Schweiderman. Coming down, we got to stop the ball, and that'll be the first foul on Livy Elise. foul was on the drive. It'll be out of bounds to the Patriots. You can tell they're relying heavily on Schwederman. The pass inbound ball goes to her. Knocked out of bounds by the Patriots. It'll be Bruin ball. Waters bringing the ball across. Stolen away, first turnover by the Bruins. So you can tell they're going to be looking for Schwederman in that post position there. She takes her first shot, and it's good. First 2 points for Schwederman tonight. Again,
Over the back, no call.
Patriots coming out in that trapping defense, and Schwederman gets inside, gets her own rebound, and puts another 2 points up. So again, this 1-2-1-1 press trapping defense is creating havoc for the Bruins, and the ball is thrown out of bounds again. Coach Waters up off the bench, talking to Olivia, telling her to settle down and not try to rush the ball, but errant pass goes out of bounds, and Patriots have the ball again. Schwederman to the top of the key, back out to the edge. Nice shot fake. Good rebound by Sones, and she is fouled. That foul, I believe, will be on number 5. Nope, they're going to call it on 42, I believe.
That's their first.
First team foul, first foul for Dirksen. And again, this is the same, looking for Waters underneath, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by Waters back to the Patriots. So this is something we saw Alexandria boys play against our boys, and that was an interesting way that we broke that kind of press by passing it to the center and then coming right down the center to pick up the ball to bring it down and break that press. Good ball fake by the Patriots. Passing around the outside, that 2-3 zone, blocking up the inside game for the Patriots. Schwederman back out to three-point shot, and it's good. Izzy Rogers for 3. 7-0 Patriots. Underneath the Sones.
She should have went up. Draw that foul.
Yep. Back out to Lease out front.
Go, kid, go. Get in there.
At the top of the key to Waters. Waters drives. Off. Rebounded by Harding.
Nice job, Harding.
Sones in the corner. Knocked away, picked up by Lease, and Lease gets her first 2 points of the night. First scorer for the Bruins with 3:30 to go in the first period.
That's a long drought.
7-2. Another three-point attempt by the Patriots, rebounded by Lease, and she is fouled on the play. That'll be the second team foul. Foul is on number 12. That's Saxman with her first foul, second team foul. Gives the ball back to the Bruins with just over 3 minutes to go in the first period. Helen Weitzel in.
Nice swing out.
Yep. Helen Weitzel replacing Grace Simmons. Cross-court pass over to Weitzel. Mishandles the ball. It's turned over. Here comes Schwederman. We need to stop the ball. Three-point attempt, rebounded by Waters. This is how we beat the press, is getting it down before they get it set up. Nice inside pass into Sones, back out to Lease.
Oh,
Lease, three-point shot, and is fouled.
Number 20.
That's foul on Denny. That'll put put Lease at the line for 3 free throws as she was shooting a three-point play. Three-point shot. And first free throw is up and good. Closes the gap to 7-3. It's always a good way to get caught up is with the clock stopped. Takes it to 7-4. Let's see if she can hit all 3 in a row here. And she hits all 3 free throws, closing the gap to 7-5 with 2.5 minutes to go in the first period. Lady Bruins right back in it. Schweigerman drives in and puts up another 2. That's 6 points for Schweigerman already. Nice ball fake. 3-point attempt by Lease is off. Rebounded by the Patriots. And Bruins are back.
There
and
you go.
traveling is called on Schweigerman. Substitutions continue. Lease comes out of the game. Simmons comes in. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Got Waters, Simmons, Harding, Weitzel, and Sones in. Ball taken out of the hands of Simmons. And easy basket by number 24. That's 2 more for Rogers. Timeout is called by the Bruins. This will be a full timeout. We'll be right back after this match.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
And we are back with 1:41 to go in the first period. The Patriots leading 11-5. All 5 points scored by Livia Lease. And Livy's sitting on the bench right now. I think she's coming back in here for the last 2 minutes. But one of the things Coach talked about before the game, Schweiderman, she'll attack hard every chance she can. She's a great finisher at the basket. We just can't allow her to penetrate the defense. So she's going to primarily attack from the right side every time she gets it. So we need to force her to the left if we can. Changing up the offense a little bit, putting Waters underneath, and Patriots changing their defense to a zone and knocked out of bounds off their coach. It'll be Bruins ball on the side. Another substitution by the Patriots. Inbounded to Lease. Over to Simmons on the side. Back over to Lease at the top of the key. Lease driving. Back out to Simmons. Out to Waters. Ball knocked away by number 12. And finished by 42 for the Patriots. That's Dirksen. 2 points. So a turnover by the Bruins turns into 2 easy points. And again, another errant pass knocked away by Weitzel and picked up by Lease. And that foul is called on number 5. That's the other Schreederman, Aubrey Schreederman. One-two-two zone defense by the Patriots, trying to force the outside game. Oh, Harding thought Waters was going to cut, but Waters held up, and Lady Bruins back into their 2-3 defense.
21 seconds left. Going to just let it run out?
They look
Get their last shot.
Just let it go. Last 10 seconds. They're going into their offensive scheme.
2-1.
And obviously they give it to Schreederman for the last second shot. The end of the first period, it's 13-5. Lady Bruins trailing.
From neck, back, or joint pain, Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraine, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
We are back, getting ready to start the second period. The Patriots up 13-5 at the end of the first period. Keys to the game so far, what do you think, Doug?
Well, for the Patriots, it's been nothing but pressure.
They've got that 1-2-2 half-court defense, and with their height, same thing we saw in the JV game. We can't pass over it. The Varsity Lady Bruins doing a better job of bounce passing, but we're still way too many turnovers, which has led to a lot of easy points for the Patriots. So if we can improve our passing, we've got a good offensive scheme. There's Weitzel for three, rebounded by Schreederman. And there she goes. We've got to keep a person in front of Schreederman any chance we can in the middle. So you see the help side defense. Weitzel came over, and she's on the help side and came over and stood in front of Schreederman. And Lease does the same thing, and she steals the ball, going up for the layup.
Anticipating a foul.
But Schreederman backed off right at the last second. Oh,
long three.
Point shot
Schreederman.
by the other Schreederman. Takes it to 16-5 here early in the second period.
I did not expect this from our varsity girls. I mean, they came out playing fast.
Yeah.
But I just thought they'd have a little more control to them, and so far it's just been somewhat uncontrolled.
And Waters turns around and puts a shot up, and it goes in. It's 2 points for Waters, 5 points for Lease so far in this game for the Bruins. Just still way too many turnovers for this point in the season. We need to cut the turnovers down. There goes Schreederman to the right again.
Gets her own pass, or gets her own
rebound. So the scouting report we had has been right to the tee. Lease almost loses it in the corner, gets it back out to Waters. Finds Simmons underneath.
Yeah, there you go.
Simmons is fouled by Schreederman. That'll be Schreederman's first foul.
Can't be shy about going back up with it.
Nope. Simmons got the ball underneath and went right up for the shot and got fouled in the process. Will be shooting 2 free throws. First one is up and off.
Got a whole battery coming in.
Lots of substitutions for the Patriots. Harding comes out for the Lady Bruins, and Cagle comes in. Aaron Cagle comes in. Just like the Schroedermans, we have to specify which Cagle it is. Shot by 42 is off. Rebounded long by the Patriots. Three-point attempt is off. Rebounded out to Weitzel. Weitzel's breaking away. Leaves it back for Lease, and Lease gets fouled in the process.
I think that's going to be Schwieterman again, possibly.
Is either Schwieterman or 42? Which one
they give it to 42.
Okay.
Dirksen, that's her second.
So Weitzel was getting caught up with and found Lease coming up was the trailer and passed it back. Lease went up for the two-point shot and gets fouled. Hits the first free throw. More substitutions by the Patriots.
Dirksen's going to have a seat on that note.
And Lease hits the next free throw.
Cuts that lead in half. 5 minutes and 24 seconds to go.
Three-point attempt is up. No good. Long rebound out to the Patriots. Stolen away by Weitzel. Weitzel going up for the shot. Misses it. Fight for the rebound. Rebounded by the Patriots. That's number 24, Rogers. Rogers bringing the ball down. Setting up their offense. Baseline is open underneath the 14 for, that's Fields. Waters for three and is good. That's what we need to see. We can just shoot right over that zone like that if we get on a hot streak like that.
A little bit of confidence helps, doesn't it?
Yes, absolutely. And another three-point attempt by the Patriots, and there's a push-off foul underneath on the Patriots. Let's see who this is on. 40?
Number 40?
She's new into the lineup. That's Weitzel. That's a seventh team foul, so that puts the Bruins at the free throw line for a one-on-one. Sones will be shooting the free throws. Sones was in good position to get that rebound, and Patriot Weitzel came in and pushed her from the back, so puts JC at the line for a one-and-one. And shot is off. Waters comes up from behind, steals the ball, back over to Cagle, back to Waters, and we'll be setting up the offense. Waters for three is off, rebounded by Cagle. And she falls.
She gets fouled in the process and no call.
Could have at least been a jump ball, but Cagle goes backwards and her feet come up off the floor and they call her for traveling.
Yeah.
So 20-12 with 3:50 to go in the second period. Bruins getting their defense up and going, but
that was an easy. It looked easy. Easy three.
Saxman goes over the top of the zone defense and hits another three. This kind of reminds me of the Alexandria boys game. If they start hitting their threes like that, inside to Cagle, over to Sones. Sones gets the ball knocked out of her hands, and it looks like a jammed finger by Aubrey Schweiderman. And who just came in for us? Let's see. Oh, Reagan Harding back in. Replaces Sones. Finds Reagan wide open underneath and misses her shot.
Yeah,
rebounded by
kind of
the
swatted
Patriots.
a little bit.
Was that blocked too?
It was a bit of a block, yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't a total miss.
I was actually watching away from the ball at the time and didn't even see the shot. So thank you for the observation. Three-point attempt is nothing but air for the Patriots. Gives the ball back to the Bruins with 3:01 to go in the half, 23-12. Patriots are on top right now. Three-point attempt by Lease is just off. Rebounded by Harding. Scramble for the ball, and it'll be a jump. And possession arrow is going to the Patriots this time. So, Mr. Ratliff asking if Blackford boys have any games on Christmas week, and yes, we do. On Monday, the 23rd, the Blackford Bruin boys will be down at North Davies High School for the
another long three.
O&B tournament. The Bruins will be playing at 4:30 on Monday the 23rd against Southridge. And then they'll be playing again on Friday and Saturday, depending on if they win or lose on Monday. They play games on Friday and on Saturday as part of that tournament. Rebounded by Lease. Slows the ball up a little bit. Over to Weitzel in the corner. Oh, Weitzel passes up the three-point shot. Over to Waters. Waters inside to Cagle. Out to Lease. Lease for three. And another three for Lease. Or I guess that's her first three.
Cuts the lead to 11. See, they can be in the game. They just need to make a couple good things happen, and they'll be right back there.
And Lease there for the rebound again. Gets it over to Cagle. Cagle gets
hammered
and
no
finds
call.
Sweeterman underneath the basket for an easy two. And again, trapping defense is set up. Pass to the middle to Lease, over to the corner to Weitzel. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and it's good. First 2 points for Weitzel.
Under a minute to go. 28-17.
And Patriots content to sit out and while the Bruins stay back in the zone. Take it down to one shot. So let's see what happens. 25 seconds to go. Switching to little pressure. And ball's thrown away, but picked up by the Patriots. Patriots shot up and no good. Rebounded by Harding. Over to Waters. Waters driving down with 3 seconds to go. Puts a shot up and is fouled and will go to the free throw line for 3 shots.
Don't think the crowd liked that so much.
Foul is on number 40. That's Weitzel. Not to be confused with our Weitzel. Waters' first free throw is off. She's got 2 more to go. See if we can cut the lead to 9 with these 2 free throws. Waters' second shot is up and is good. Cuts the lead to 10. 0.8 seconds to go on the clock, so no time for another point. And that's how we'll go to the half. 28-19 is going to be your halftime score. Lady Patriots ahead. 28-19. We'll be right back after this message from one of our sponsors. A little bit too fast, but...
Auto Sales and Service with Scott Confer and crew have over 85 years of experience in the auto sales and service area. Since 1946, Huggins has been a name you can trust to get you the car or truck you need and providing you with all of your service department needs from their highly trained ASE master technicians. Located at 2603 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or you can see their inventory at hugginsshowroom.com.
I've missed some of their baskets because I've only got 22 points.
Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
Yeah, there's some comments being made.
No, I mean anybody on the app.
Oh.
If we went to the girls,
I don't know.
is anybody keeping that?
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com. Suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
Okay, we are back. It is halftime here at Jay County High School. Our Lady Bruins are trailing right now by 9 points. It's 28-19 at halftime. I got a score update from our junior high boys over at RJ Basket in Gas City. Starting the fourth quarter, the 8th grade team is up 38-29. Starting the fourth quarter, so they are, I believe, 7-0 right now.
I think they're 8.
Are they 8 already?
I think it is.
So this could be their 9th victory, staying undefeated. 7th grade lost tonight, 38-20 against RJ Basket. I haven't had anybody update me on any of the junior high girls games that are going on. Junior high girls are on the road tonight. They are at Selma. So if anybody has any updates, let us know about our junior high girls over in Selma. Hey, Landon Grimes. Landon Grimes said hello to us online.
What's up, Landon?
Are you here at the game? Are you here to support your Lady Bruins? If you are, jump up and give me a shout. The varsity boys, JV boys, had practice after school today, so but appreciate all of you that are listening in tonight. Alex Simmons is saying we're getting static again, so I don't know where that's coming from.
Yeah, I don't know.
So with 4:44 to go in the halftime, Lady Bruins are out shooting, getting ready for this second half. So the key to the game is, they've kept Schwieterman tamed a little bit, but she still has at least 8 points. I didn't get all of the scoring down for the Lady Patriots. Before the Bruins at halftime, Olivia Lease is leading the way with 10 points at the half. Livia Waters with 7. Helen Weitzel with 2. And that's all the scoring for the Lady Bruins tonight.
And we're still within reach.
Yes.
To get them, it's not a high-scoring game.
No.
And I'm sure at 19 at the half is not where they wanted to be.
Nope.
But we're still within striking distance.
Yes. We need to come out here at the beginning of this second half and just take control. The way they did last Friday with Alexandria, they came out and just took control of the game. And obviously we're playing at Jay County. Jay County is playing with a lot of confidence and moving the ball well and taller than the Bruins. So they're out-rebounding us as well. But we got a little bit of a spark with when Aaron Cagle came in and started getting good positioning under the basket. So, watching the game plan looks really good. The girls just have to simply execute. And, of course, that's the key to any game is execution.
Yeah. Turning, squaring up to the rim. I see a lot of shots where they're trying to take them on the fly, where they're not quite squared around. Putting the ball on the floor,
Yep.
Little things.
So, also, just realized we do have a third basketball player that is homesick. Ava Mulholland has been sick for over a week now, so hope she gets better. She's got a big trip coming up to New York here over the Christmas vacation. So this is the last week of school for the kids before they have 2 weeks off for Christmas.
Yes. Or as I like to call it, no sleep at home. We have my daughter back from Indiana Wesleyan. So nice to have her back.
Very cool. So college kids are getting off this week.
Yeah.
Does that make it a little quieter at work for you now?
Oh, absolutely. It's been quiet as a mouse.
Really?
Oh, it's been weird also because, I like to eat and there's no cooking going on, so I've had to bring something or we go scavenge and see what's in the leftover area.
So the cheerleaders will be headed to London. I believe it's right after Christmas. I know I've got Krista Mulholland is listening to the broadcast, and I'll ask her just to give me the dates again to remind me. But our Bruin cheerleading team will be headed to London, representing the United States, a cheerleading group over there that will be in the Christmas parade.
That's a lot of fun to watch.
It is.
And it's neat to see our kids representing us over there.
Yes. So about 30 seconds to go before we start this second half.
I really hope the girls have made some adjustments and have a game plan for this second half.
Yes.
Because like I said, we can still pull this out.
Absolutely.
Gain control. And we'll be fine.
So, again, I don't have all of the Jay County scoring. I've got Schwieterman with 8 points, which is about half of her average, so she's about on track to get her points. They've got good balanced scoring. They've got 2 points, 3 points by several different players. Izzy Rogers has five points here at the half. So, Jay County coming out with a good balanced scoring attack as well. So here we go into the second half. Bruins getting possession to start the half. Keeping it offense spread out, and ball is kicked out of bounds by the Patriots. Inbounds by Sones, out to Lease. Ball fake over to Harding, to the corner to Grace Simmons. Goes up for two. Sones
Passes.
is right there for the rebound.
Passes to Sones. We'll call it a pass.
Yeah. Bruins staying in the 2-3 zone. It's been fairly effective for them. Stolen away. Lease loses the handle for a second.
And just a tad bit of a travel.
Just a little bit of a travel there. No scoring yet this second half yet. 28-19. Izzy Rogers bringing the ball up for the Patriots. And again, you can just see their whole offense is geared on getting it inside to Schriederman. Nice takeaway defense by Harding. Knocked into the hands of Waters. Over to Lease. In the corner to Sones. Sones driving around. Top free throw line, puts it up. It's no good. Rebounded by 42. That's Dirksen for the Patriots. And Schriederman left wide open in the lane. She goes up, misses a shot. Ball is rebounding off everybody's hands. And a foul. That looks like that's going to be on Schriederman.
Yep. I do believe that will be.
Oh, no, they called it on 5.
Didn't even see her around the ball. You know, you got to do what you got to do to protect your
foul was still Schriederman, but it was Aubrey this time instead of Renee.
Aubrey was like, I wasn't even there.
Renna. Okay, still no scoring in the second half.
Is that Renna or Renee?
It's R-E-N-N-A. Wide open Simmons underneath, but ball is stolen by Schriederman. And, almost knocked out of the hands by Simmons. Bruins look like they've got some of this defense figured out a little bit. Three-point shot is no good.
Maybe they had some Red Bull.
Could have. They
do look like they have a lot more, yes.
Oh, rebounded right over the top of the head.
Come on, pull it down. There we go.
Rebounded by Lease. Lease slows it up a little bit and
there
goes
you
in
go.
for the layup. First 2 points of the second half for Lease.
7-point lead. That's not bad.
That's right. We're just staying patient. We're playing good defense. We have gone almost 3 minutes without them scoring. I keep stepping on my headphone cord down here. Oh, ball knocked out of the hands of Schriederman. Back out front. Number 24, another three-point shot by Rogers. Takes it back to a 10-point lead. But again, good defense being played. Sones goes up, gets fouled in the process, and will be shooting 2 free throws. That's one of the keys that the Bruins have to do is we need to keep driving and getting them fouling and getting them into some foul trouble. Sones' first free throw is up and good.
Knock down that charity stripe.
That's JC's first points of the game. 5:05 to go in the third period. Second free throw is up, and it's good. Again, lead cut to 8. And Sones coming out of the game. Aaron Cagle coming in. So on the court, we got Simmons, Lease, Waters, Cagle, and Harding. So we're trying to get some size underneath the basket, get some rebounding power in, and leave Saxman wide open, and she gets 2 points. Takes the lead back to 10. So we need some good defensive stops. We need to keep scoring on offense.
There
Waters
you go.
drives. Doesn't hit the shot. Rebounded by Schriederman, and there she goes to the right side in for an easy 2. It's exactly what the scouting report said. She goes to the right all the time, and timeout is called. This will be a full timeout being called by the Bruins, 35-23, and we'll be right back after this message.
American Veterans, or AMVETS. Our mission is to help all veterans secure the benefits they're entitled to as part of their enlistment. If you're a veteran and have never registered with the VA, contact us to discover all the benefits you may be entitled to. Our service officers are local in VA hospitals in Fort Wayne, Marion, and Indianapolis. They're certified to file a VA claim for you and see it through at no charge to you. Contact AMVETS at the number listed below.
All right, we are back here at Jay County High School with 4:19 to go in the third period. Lady Patriots are up over the Lady Bruins right now, 35-23, 12-point lead. Bruins came out with a lot more energy to start the first half and made a couple errors and got the score going, or got the momentum going back towards the Patriots. So Coach Waters calls a timeout. It'll be Bruins ball. And we did get a final. The 8th grade boys team remains undefeated, beating RJ Basket 51-35 tonight in Gas City. Rebounded by Cagle, back out to Waters, and I believe Harding's going to get called for that foul. Oh no, Cagle is called for the foul. That'll be Cagle's first foul. First team foul for the half. Just under 4 minutes to play in this third period.
So that's only 2 fouls. Is that right, for the whole game?
Yeah.
For the Bruins?
This half. They've fouled twice, and now we just fouled twice. Weitzel's called on that foul.
Okay. Well, is that 3 for the whole game?
That's just this half. They start free throw, or fouls start over at the halftime.
Right. I understand that. I'm just saying for the whole game, we've actually kept our stuff. I was just trying to make a point that we've actually kept ours down. So
absolutely, the Lady Bruins have done a great job of staying out of foul trouble and not reaching in and doing silly things. We just have to stop the turnovers. Underneath the Cagle over to Harding. Harding goes up. Shot is missed. So we've got to be able to hit those shots. So, where we are with the Lady Bruins team is about where we were 2 years ago with the boys team. And we had a lot of easy shots like that we missed there. But Lady Bruins improving all the time. Waters back, step back for 2 is missed. Rebounded. Here comes Schwederman. And another 2 points for Schwederman. She's definitely going to have her average tonight, I bet. 37-23, 14-point lead by the Patriots. I know the girls were so excited. Step back shot by Waters is good for 3. That's her second 3-point shot. We're going to need to do more of that to get back into this ball game. The lead cut to 11. Good box out, but again, 24, that's Rogers, another 3-point shot. Unfortunately, we have to give him that shot just to, try to keep the underneath blocked. And good shot by Harding. That's 2 for Harding. That's her first 2 points for the night. Lead back to 12. And the Patriots standing back. Drawing Bruins out. into a man-to-man, stolen away by Lease and Waters,
There you go.
and Waters drives in, gets fouled in the process. Love to score points when the clock is stopped. When you're behind, that's what you got to do.
2.
Lease will be
on
shooting.
Schwedeman.
First one is up and is good. More substitutions coming in for the Patriots. You know, they've got a pretty deep bench. They just keep bringing in fresh legs all the time. That makes a big difference. Our bench is about 2 deep tonight with, I don't know if it's flu or what's passing around the team, but we've got 3 girls out tonight. Pass underneath, no good. Rebounded by Waters. Less than a minute to go. Lease wide open, misses a shot. Nobody there to rebound. 35 seconds to go. 11-point lead by the Patriots. Oh, she traveled, but they're not going to call that. And finds number 14 wide open underneath. That's Haley Fields. Another 2 for Fields. Lease for 3 is off.
Nobody there. I'm not sure. I understand the whole
Trying to draw
not
the
getting
foul
to it.
on Lease. But that'll end the third period. Lady Patriots are up 42-29 over the Lady Bruins. Will be
Auto Sales and Service with Scott Confer and crew have over 85 years of experience in the auto sales and service area. Since 1946, Huggins has been a name you can trust to get you the car or truck you need and providing you with all of your service department needs from their highly trained ASC master technicians. Located at 2603 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or you can see their inventory at hugginsshowroom.com.
I feel like every night we've been somewhere doing something, and getting to bed at midnight is just killing me.
Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
Do you know what the halftime score was by chance? We are back, getting ready to start the fourth period here. Patriots are up 42-29 over our Lady Bruins. We've got 8 minutes to get moving here. We've got a 13-point deficit. I'm not real good with math, but
Yeah.
42 minus 29. Yeah, 13
It was
points.
28-19, I think, at the half. I know because I said we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't get to 20.
You're
So,
right. Yep.
10 on that
Ball
quarter.
knocked away by Weitzel. Lease running the ball down. Tries to get the ball passed underneath the Harding and gets intercepted, then she fouls. So that'll be Lisa's second foul. Again, sometimes if you don't have the fast break, we just pull it back and get back into our offense, but then again, you don't know until you take a chance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ball almost knocked away by Lease, but she also barely avoids that third foul, too.
Right.
42 in the corner.
Which just goes
Rebounded
to show
by
that
Cagle. Cagle turns right into the Patriot, and jump ball is called. Fortunately, it stays with the Bruins.
I was just going to mention that the refs are letting them play.
Yes.
I mean, because so many fouls could have been called at this point.
Oh, yeah. Like the 79 last Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
So this game is moving much faster pace. Lease for three is short.
Nobody there to help out.
Schwederman ducking and diving, goes in for another 2 points. 6:50 to go in the game. Patriots stretch their lead now to 14. Inside to Cagle. Cagle
It looks
shoots
good.
two.
Oh.
Oh, look good from here.
It did look good.
Patriots there in position to get the rebound, bringing the ball back down. 6:21 to go in the game. Bruins have to step it up, try to get a good defensive stop right here. 42 for the shot. Gets her own rebound, goes back in and hits the shot and is fouled in the process. And the foul is called on Livy Lease. That's her third. And she'll go to the bench, and Helen Weitzel comes in.
Patriots are starting to pull away now.
Yep. This is where we've got to be mentally tough and hang in there. Don't panic. But Jay County hitting on a lot of cylinders tonight. Obviously, getting scoring from their top player, Schwederman, and but a lot of different Patriots scoring as well. And 42 gets 3 rebounds in a row right over the top of our Lady Bruins and stretches the lead to 20 points. Underneath the Sones. Sones goes up for the shot and blocked.
I don't
again.
understand how there's no foul.
I know.
That's got to be frustrating.
And there's Schweiderman wide open underneath again. Goes back up. Gets rebounds again. Takes a couple steps and up for another 2. Timeout is called. To be a full minute timeout with 5:07 to go. 51-29. Our Lady Bruins are behind.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
For Friday night. Okay, we are back. 5:07 left to play in this game. Patriots starting to take a commanding lead now. They're up 22 points. Got to give the Patriots credit. They've got a pretty deep bench, and we knew what to expect from them, and the girls just need to execute. With 5 minutes to go, this is the time where we've got to dig deep into our gut and make this a game. Patriots staying in that zone, and they've got their tall girls out at the top of the zone.
I think we got lucky on that one.
Yes. But just looking at the roster, they've got 6 foot, 5'11", 5'10", 5'10", 5'11", 5'11". They've got a lot of height. And we have one that's 5'11". Shot is up and missed. Rebounded by the Patriots. And Schweiderman is now bringing the ball down. Looks like they're trying to open up the offense and let her go one-on-one. Three-point shot is up, no good. Rebound by Soanes, and she is cross-body blocked by Aubrey Schweiderman.
JC don't look too happy.
No.
she jumped up pretty quick.
She had her feet just knocked out from underneath her. Lee's coming back into the game. Waters taking a break. Oh. And how that wasn't a foul, I don't know.
Yeah, not either. And they got her.
Soanes tries to go up and gets it blocked and then takes an extra step in there.
You don't know if they're going to call a foul when it should be, and then...
Yep. Sissy Reed coming in for Aaron Cagle.
Oh, it's nice to see Sissy in the
lineup.
lineup.
See if Sissy can do some damage underneath. She gets the ball, steals the ball, so that's a good start for Sissy. Simmons over to Lease. Lease driving down the left-hand side in a runner, and it is up and good.
20-point lead now.
Another 2 points for Lease. I believe that's 14 for her in the game.
That's a pretty good stretch to have to try to come back from.
Soanes took the gamble, tried to go for the steal, which, you got to take gambles like that. And 42 lucked out, got the ball, and was wide open underneath the basket. Lease attempt at a three-point shot is off, rebounded by Schweiderman. Tried to knock it off the foot of the Bruin and stolen away by
like a missile.
Bruins. Soanes underneath, wide open, misses, gets her own rebound, back up, and is good. Another 2 points for J.C. Soanes. That's her first 2 from the field tonight. She's got 2 from the free throw line. Schweiderman guarded there by Lease. Going back, it looks like we're back to a man-to-man defense, and coach is getting ready to clear his bench for the Patriots. With 1:57 to go in the game, it's 53-33, and we'll keep it here. So 20-point lead with just under 2 minutes to go, and Patriots putting in subs, so we'll see a whole different five coming out on the floor. So I know the Lady Bruins will be disappointed after a big conference victory last Friday against Alexandria. It makes it 7 wins for the Lady Bruins and undefeated in the conference. We're 2-0 in the conference, which is great. So, we don't have any easy games the rest of this season. So, Bree Adney comes in.
Balance Bilbring.
Olivia Waters comes back in for Helen Weitzel. So we've got and good foul by Sissy Reed.
Sissy's the enforcer.
Yes.
You're not going to get an easy shot around her.
Yep. Oh, they just called that on Erin Cagle, and she's on the bench.
What?
Yeah, they just called that on Erin Cagle.
Yeah, oh well.
So Gabby Bilbrey at the line. Is this the same Bilbrey that played JV?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, number 34 also played earlier. She was number 24 then.
Yeah.
She was the what I would call the enforcer on that team.
Waters for three.
Oh,
It's
I
off.
could have swore she was going to get that. No foul, no foul. That was trip up on her own. Lots of girls falling down.
Knocked away. Oh, how is that not
yeah,
traveling?
I don't know.
You go sliding across the floor. But fortunately, Waters picks the ball up for the Bruins. Finds Sones wide open underneath, and she is fouled. Fouled by Jutt. Said her name a lot in the JV game. 1:03 to go in the game. Lady Bruins are down by 20 with a minute to go. So once again, the Lady Bruins will be back in action on Friday night. The varsity team will play first at 6 p.m. in the main gym, and the JV girls will play at 7:30 in the Sutton Center. At the same time, the JV boys will be playing in the Sutton Center at 6 p.m., and the varsity boys will be playing at 7:30 in the main gym. So both varsity teams, make it simple, varsity teams are both playing in the main gym, and in the Sutton Center, the JV games will be played. Sones hits a free throw. That's her third free throw for the night. 1 minute to go. 19-point deficit. And we have pretty much our JV team in right now against, I believe, their JV team. Hodges just came in to replace Lease. Stolen away by Adney and stolen back away.
I could have swore she stepped on the line.
Yeah. Good defensive battle going on between Adney and number 10, which number 10 doesn't show up on the roster here.
No.
Unless it's the JV number 10.
Abby Elsie.
10 seconds to go. This looks like it's going to be a wrap for the Lady Bruins.
Yeah.
Taking another defeat tonight, but that'll end the ball game. The Jay County Lady Patriots, 53-34, will be right back.
Suffering from neck, back, or joint pain? Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
All right, we are back. They shut the scoreboard off. What was the final score? Okay. I believe it was, we'll see it here in just a minute. But anyway, Lady Bruins going down to defeat tonight against the Patriots. The girls ending the game in a prayer circle. It's always good to see both teams come together for a prayer in the middle of the court. So, Lady Bruins, both JV and varsity, having a tough night. Give some credit to the Patriots. They had they've got a lot of height on their team. They were able to create a lot of turnovers by keeping their hands held high, where we had to try to pass over them, and that was the issue with the JV team. They tried to pass over them, and we lost the ball a lot that way. But the varsity girls came out strong in the beginning, and one of the things that you'll find in a young team like this is the game plan kind of disappears as the game goes on, and Coach Waters calls time out to try to get them to refocus. But that's one thing. We've got a young team this year, and mistakes happen like that, and mistakes led to easy points.
Yeah.
By a good Jay County Lady Patriot team.
Yep.
So, final score was 53-34, and so we'll be back in action this coming Friday night. It's going to be a fun Friday night. We've got, make sure and tell everybody that you know, spread it around Facebook, but the Lady Bruins will be doing another fundraiser for Bailey 4, and we will be back here Friday night at home at Blackford High School for the varsity girls at 6 p.m., the boys, varsity boys at 7:30 p.m. right here on the Blackford Sports Network. We want to thank you for watching today, and we'll see you on Friday night. Thanks for watching.
On behalf of the Blackford Sports Network, we would like to thank the athletic departments of both schools and thank you for watching this broadcast of the Blackford Bruins. Remember to see our sponsors and thank them for giving us the opportunity to broadcast live with you.